What's up, everybody? Had to change the input. It got frozen right there in the middle of the warm-up. Welcome to break number 133 here with JB's Ultimate Collections. We have a couple hobby boxes tonight to rip, plus some extras which involve 3 autographs. One's a PSA 10 rookie auto and a Jalen Hurts rookie card as well. So those of you who have not been a part of my break before, welcome to JB's Ultimate Collections. Thanks for tuning in tonight as we set up and get ready to rip here soon. If you are in the chat, if you're hanging out with me, please put it in the comments. Who is with me tonight? I'm live on TikTok. I am live on YouTube and Facebook, of course. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Super excited. It's been a while. Really want to rip this sooner, but I get it. It's all good. And here we are. We have these 2 hobby boxes right in front of us here that we're going to rip. We have first 2023 Rookies and Stars, 2 autos and 2 mems per box, plus some Optichrome and 5 number parallels. One of my favorite rips because you get a lot of cool stuff in here. It's pretty awesome. Brian, what's up, man? Thanks for being a part of this break. I know this is your first one, so hopefully you enjoy it and come back for some more. We love the hobby here. So, but anyway, going back to the hobby boxes here that we're ripping. Sorry, I'm reading a message here. 2024 Obsidian, 7 cards, 4 autos or memorabilia cards per box on average. Super excited for this one. Haven't ripped one of these this year yet. Here it is. We're ready to rip. And once we get maybe 2 or 3 more people, I know there's some people just hanging out watching, which is great. That is totally fine. But would love to get you in the chat. We're going to talk a little sports like we normally do. We talk cards too, obviously. And just love the sports, love being a part of it this way as well. So if you are hanging out with me, whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, please put it in the chat. Would love to hear that. And then at the very end, like I mentioned in the back here, I'm going to move these off down at the bottom. We have DTR, No Huddle Blue, PSA 10 rookie auto. We have Jalen Petrie there. And I think this is number 299. Yep, that's 99. And then Josh Palmer on-card rookie autograph, excuse me. And then we have also Jalen Hurts Dynagan. What are you running the Phoenix for? I'm running at 195. That's shipped. That's all together shipped. All that, you don't have to ask. That is 195 shipped. I have 2 H2s right here, by the way. 2 H2s hanging out with me tonight. So if you want a personal, I do have options available if you guys want to be a part of it, and we can definitely do that as well. So got quite a few people on TikTok hanging out with me. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for liking the video here, and we're gonna get to ripping. So I'm gonna put Obsidian off to the side right here, right in front of that Bengals helmet. Pretty dope, by the way. But we're gonna do this one first. I'm gonna move the camera down just a tad here. Those of you on TikTok don't get a chance to see what I have on the other platforms, which is the team list on the right-hand side, a second camera, and some graphics. So let's run it. Let's run it. Good luck, everybody, in this rip. Again, if you're watching and you're not a part of this break, that's cool. Let's talk. Let's talk sports. Let's talk cards. If you want to buy a box, that's great too. We can definitely do that. So just so you know, we are able to do personals as well. All right, here we go. Let's rip it open. And nothing in there. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's do it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Those of you on YouTube and Facebook, you guys can see the team list on the right-hand side as well. Let's do it. If you do want your base, please let me know. All right, here we go. Everyone flips these around and about. And we have our first, auto right away. Auto right away. Drew Sanders to the Broncos. Denver Broncos. This is number 299. 299 on the rookie auto. Drew Sanders going to the Broncos, which Denver, Justin McCoy. We're on the first auto there. We're coming back to 149, Jalen Hyatt. To the Giants, Brandon Blair. I think this is his first one with me. First rip. Congratulations. And we have number to 149. That's what I like about Rookies and Stars. You get some numbered cards. You get a good amount of bigger hits in terms of autos and memorabilia cards. We have Devontae Adams. And again, I will send all of rookies, inserts, those things to you. If you want your base, just holler at me. All right, here we go. Behind here we have Rookies and Stars. Jalen Carter. That's pretty dope. Stellar rookies. That is awesome. We're gonna sleeve that up. Philly Eagles. Chris Wilson. Chris, if you are watching, my man, what a week and a half maybe you had. Pretty awesome. Congratulations. Will Levis going to the Titans. Dave Grome getting the Titans. We'll sleeve that one up. And then Emmanuel Forbes to the Commanders, which is also Chris Wilson. All right, first pack is down here in Rookies and Stars. We've already hit one of the autos. All right, Jordan, that sounds good, my man. Just let me know. All right, here we go. Devin Singletary. Devontae Smith. I'm not a fan of them being twisted and turned. There is high octane Justin Fields, number to 399. That is going to, who's got Chicago? Steve Nollner. High octane in Rookies and Stars. Here we go. I'm gonna grab some top loaders. Let's see. That should do it. Those of you on TikTok, if you are saying something to me, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. My apologies. I need 10K followers so I can get the same setup as I do on my other accounts, my other social media accounts. So, if you know a guy, tell them to follow. Tell them to follow. All right, here we go. There we go. Number to 399. And then another numbered to 199. Mr. Connor going to the Chiefs. Kansas City, Steve Nollner getting the Chiefs. Get that top loaded there. Touchdown Club. Derrick Henry. Draft class. Dalton Kincaid to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills is Bob. And then Rookies and Stars, Will Levis and the White Thrillers. Number to 149, 19 of 149. I will say Thrillers is one of my favorite looking inserts, for sure. Love it. Love the look of it. Love the look. Will Levis's time in Tennessee, as far as a starter goes, is probably gone, right? Cam Ward taking over. I mean, you don't get the number one pick and do nothing with it. At least you don't want to. Stetson Bennett to the Rams, and Jordan gets the Rams there, and then we have Colby Wooden. All right, here we go. All right, we got one auto, one mem, both hit. Looks like we got another mem here. Could be an RPA even. Who knows? Cooper Kupp, Zach Ertz, Christian Kirk. This is to the Raiders. Oakland, Las Vegas, excuse me. Kenny Hester getting a cross-training. Michael Mayer. Number to 399. 40-yard dash, 4.7. I'm trying to remember my fastest 40 time. There is a YouTube video out there saying I did a 4.4. I'm not going to say it's not true. Let's just say that. Did it in the snow even. Pretty cool. Anyway. TJ Watt to 40. Who's got the Steelers? Kenny getting the Steelers. TJ Watt, 37 of 40. Going to Kenny. Let's go. There we go. We have standing ovation. I'm sorry, man of motion. Patrick Mahomes. We have Jalen Carter. Rookies there. Airborne, another favorite insert of mine for Tua, excuse me. Going to the Miami Dolphins. Keith McCoy. There you go. That's right, back-to-back, Kenny. That's right. Congratulations, my man. I'll probably move some of these around. Those of you on TikTok, you cannot see some of this stuff. But if you are liking, which I see some hearts flowing, appreciate you guys very much. Really do. Appreciate that. I need 10K to get the same setup as my other platforms. All right, that ends pack number, what was that, 4? Yeah, 3. Sorry, 3. Pack number 3. All right, we're halfway through. We've gotten two mems, 1 auto. Kenny Pickett. Max Crosby. It's going to go upside down again. I knew it. Ryan Tannehill. Of 25. Detroit Lions. Who's got Detroit? Brian, you're getting an auto. It's bookend, too. 25 of 25. It is Sam Laporta. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. 25 of 25. Sam Laporta. Rookie auto, guys. Rookie. Remember, this is 2023. So, there you go. All right, we're going to move these guys around a little bit. Not bad. That goes to Brian. First timer. Getting an auto. Bookend 25 of 25. There you go. All right, here we go. Justin Fields. Rookie Rush. We're going to get down because that's numbered to 35. Carolina. Robbie Turner. There you go. Who's watching on YouTube? Just curious. I know there's some on there hanging out with me on YouTube. There we go. There we go. We're going to flip it over to this side now with the TJ Watt. We got airborne Kyler Murray, as you can see here. Very cool looking. Very cool. That's Arizona. Chad Walston getting that. And then a JSN Blue Thrillers. Again, the Thrillers are awesome. This is numbered to 50. Seattle, Jared Brandt getting the Seahawks. There we go. JSN. We got Sam Darnold now. I know they let go of some other guys offensively. I like it. Thrillers are great. I think they're awesome. You know what? I'm gonna put Justin Fields off to the side here. Thrillers look awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my faves. Some of my faves. All right, let's keep going here. All right, and who we got here? Jacorian. There we go. All right, 2 packs left here. 2 packs left. All right. Is it too early to talk who's going to win each division in the NFL? It might be. It might be. All right, here we go. But who do you guys think is going to be a team to look out for in their division? We have another. So we have 3 patches. Let's go. That's a cross training, I think, as well. It is Zay Flowers. Numbered to 399. Baltimore Ravens. Jimmy Williams. Getting the Ravens. Zay Flowers numbered to 399. 42 of 399. Going to Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you for joining the break as well, my man. I appreciate it. A lot of newbies this time. It's awesome. It's awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy this rip and are part of it. I know you can go on and see reviews and things like that. Some of the guys who did put reviews in are also part of this break. Cleveland wins the bowl. Which bowl are you talking about, Jake? I say the toilet bowl, and then they're just going to come out and, beat some teams up. Najee to 199. Already called Pittsburgh's number. Kenny Hester getting another numbered Pittsburgh Steeler. Cleveland wins the bowl. I'm going to throw that in front of Jalen. Or Justin, excuse me. Pacheco, man in motion. Tank Bigsby. We have a thrillers back here. We're going to go back to front here. Derek Hall. Tucker. And then, oh, Jalen Hurts. There we go. Philly Chris Wilson, number to 25. 18 of 25. Brian says the Cowboys. Brian says Cowboys. Are you a Cowboys fan, Brian? Just curious. If you are, I don't blame you at all for saying the Cowboys. A lot of the guys on here are Bengals fans because this is where most of us are. That's where I started. But yeah. All right, we're gonna switch this out. Michael Mayer. We're gonna bump you, and there we go. Nice. Got 3 different types of thrillers up here. Love it. Love it. Love it. So Brian says Cowboys. I could see the Commanders. I think it's going to be a much tougher division next year. I really do. My dad's a Cowboys fan. He's been a Cowboys fan all of his life. The 90s were amazing for him. Sorry, I was fixing the cards here. Desmond Ritter. Oh, we have there we go. DJ Turner to 199. Going to the Who Days. Tracy Beer getting a numbered DJ rookie to 199. 68 of 199. Going to Tracy Beer. I like the look. I like it. I like it. Chase Roberts. Shout out to Chase. I see him on there liking. He is liking it up. Appreciate that very much. That's all I'm seeing right now. Chase liked. Love it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going here. Tyree Wilson. Man in motion. This is numbered to 10. This is a short print number to 10. DK Metcalf. I don't think I've seen this low numbered hit in man in motion. Without looking, I think it's Jared Brandt. Jared Brandt. That is Jared Brandt. Number to 10. Dope. 5 of 10. There we go. Nice. I'm going to throw that right there, actually. We have Matt Stafford, Airborne. Again, one of my favorites. We got back-to-back Airbornes here. Okay, non-numbered. Going to the Rams. This one looks like it is numbered. Jordan Love. It is numbered to 99. Green Bay Packers. I don't think I've called them yet. If I did, then I forgot. That's Jimmy Williams. I did call Jimmy Williams. I don't think it was for the pack, though. But Jordan Love, Airborne to 99. Jordan's got him. Let's see what he's got. That's pretty dope. I like him. All right. We'll throw that right there. Keep the autos in play here. There we go. All right, we got Nolan Smith and Cam Smith to end that box. Okay. Jordan, Buffalo, Cincy, Houston, KC. I see a lot of that. I don't. Yeah, I'm all for those. I would say look out for the Chargers. Another year with Jim Harbaugh as the coach. Yeah, I would just look out for him. But yeah, those are solid. Houston, new coach in Jacksonville. Indy, never know. Tennessee, young. So that's solid. Philly, Detroit, Tampa, NFC West toss-up. Tampa, I feel like they're going to go to Penix Jr. super soon, and then it's going to be Atlanta. But Philly, yeah, it's going to be tough. I think that's a super tough division. Underdog Giants. They got a lot of youth, but we'll see. Detroit. That's also a tough division. I think Detroit's not going to win the division this year. I think the Packers. Oh man, the Vikings are going to be young at quarterback. Caleb Williams got another year, and he's got a really good quarterback coach / head coach. We'll see. NFC West, yeah, it is toss up. All right, let's rock it with the Obsidian. I like the picks though. I like it. Brian, of course. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. There's no hate here. There's no hate. All right. So in here, just a reminder, 4 autos or memorabilia cards, okay? So it is one of these guys right here. One packaroo. And I need to double check here and make sure I got the appropriate guys ready here. When I say guys, I mean top loaders. Get these open, and we should be ready to roll. Ready to roll. Guys on TikTok, Chase is still liking it up, man. Yeah, I think the Raiders are. They'll be a dark horse type team. What's what people like to use as far as a term, dark horse. Okay, all right. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm actually going to cover these up a little bit. Let's do it one at a time here. We're looking for Color Blast, by the way. Trey Hendrickson. Look at that. That is so dope. Number to 25. Sheesh. Obsidian is like, it's got to be in my top 2. Maybe top 1. It is so awesome. So dope. That is 19 of 25. 19 of 25. And without looking, I'm pretty sure it's Tracy Beer. There we go. Dope. Alright. Next one up here is Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Oh, man. That is awesome. Who's got the Giants? Brandon Blair. There you go. Virtuous. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. It's a nice hit there. Nice hit. Let me see if I can. It's a bad top loader. Nice hit. There we go. All right. Get this in. Nice. I like it. That is dope. We're running out of room, folks, but I'm going to put it right in front of out of 10 there. All right, who we got? Anthony Gold to 10. To 10. Look at that. Dual patch. Oh, man. Who's got the Colts? Steve Knowltner. 6 of 10. Sorry, I'm trying to get the 6 of 10 there in the gold. Dope. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's see if these will work here for this one. Yep, it will. Yeah, there we go. There it is. 6 of 10. That is so awesome. Man, this is great. Tua, you're out of here. So sorry. Put that there. All right, next. Jaheim Bell. Auto. Cosmic Storm. Who's got the Patriots? New England. Justin McCoy. Getting him in the mini. That mini was so cheap. Holy cow. Honestly, I thought that was going to go pretty quickly. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Jaheim Bell going to the Patriots. Nice. I like it. I think it's dope. I think it's awesome. Yeah, we're going to move Zay out of there. And we're going to move... I'll move this over a little bit. Just because keep the autos semi-close to each other. I just wanted to block the TJ Watt because I don't like the Steelers. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Next, Xavier Worthy out of 75. Triple patch. Trifecta. Jeez. I'm sorry, who is... I see... Sorry, there's some people talking on here. Hey, hit me up if you got some questions about what your cards are worth. I'll help you with that. But anyway, sorry. Xavier Worthy. Kansas City. Steve Nollner. Getting a couple Obsidian solid hits for sure. There we go. Those are nice. Those are nice. This makes me want to get some more Obsidian. I'll be honest. There we go. Some more Obsidian. We're going to put... Sorry, Jalen Hyatt. All right. As we keep going. Let's set a 25. 19 of 25. Here it is on the side. Oh, back-to-back, KC. Solar swatches. Look at that patch. Oh, man, it's so cool. 19 of 25. Ooh, down here. Looks like their film came up when they were... It was pressed, maybe? Just so you know. See that. Ugh. But, 19 of 25. 19 of 25. So cool. They're so cool. And these cards are super thick. So right now, what am I using? Like 1/68, maybe? Something like that. Something like that. So, anyway. Not bad. The back is a little concerning, but not bad. There we go. We'll throw it in front of Jordan Love. And the last one here. What is it? Could it be a banger? It could be. And it's Jaden Daniels. Number to 75. Commanders hitting at the very end. There we go. Atomic Initials. Chris Wilson. There you go. Numbered to 75. 60 of 75. Going to the Commanders. Chris Wilson. Is Chris watching? I don't know if he's watching. Dope. I think, man, that was a fun rip. Like, Obsidian is just so cool looking, first of all. They have so many different looks. Thicker cards, you know, that is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's okay for me. Just like the different colors that they have in there for their inserts and parallels and things like that. Very cool. So, I'm going to do a quick recap here. All right, this is numbered to 35. Rookie Rush, Bryce Young. This is numbered to 40. 37 of 40, TJ Watt. Jaheim Bell In the Obsidian Cosmic Storm, rookie auto. We're going to go up here. We're going to do JSN, Rookies and Stars, Thrillers, number to 50. We're going to come back down here, and we're going to actually spread those out. Drew Sanders, rookie auto, number to 299. Sam Laporta, rookie auto, bookend, 25 of 25. Awesome. Will Levis in the white Thrillers going to Tennessee. Dave Grome out of 149. Over here on the right-hand side, we have Najee Harris out of 199. 165 of 199. High Octane, there's one of the patches, 399. And we'll go into Obsidian Trifecta, numbered to 75, Xavier Worthy. Anthony Gold in the gold, 6 of 10, RPA. Jalen Hurts in the orange Thrillers, that's number to 25. Short print there. In the solar swatches, Travis Kelce with that sick patch, that's awesome. Out of 25, 19 of 25. Airborne, Jordan Love, numbered to 99 out of Rookies and Stars. And then we have Trey Hendrickson in that blue. That blue is so cool looking. So cool looking. That is numbered to 25. Short print there. And then we have Malik in front of DK. Malik Neighbors, Virtuous there. That is such a cool looking card. That's so dope. So awesome. Nice hit there. Out of 10, Man in Motion in the Rookies of Stars going to Seattle. And then JD5, Atomic Initials going to the Commanders, numbered to 75. Okay. All right, we have those. And now we have the ability to find out who is running away with those four, which the top four spots are going to get. Let me get this set up here. Give me 1 second. Top four spots get to choose what they want. Once we get this lined up, I will show you the randomization. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to grab the names. And get that set up. Okay. My fault, man. I don't think you. Yeah, we're not gonna join the live, man. There's got people on TikTok asking me to join the live. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on that. Okay. All right. So let's flip the script here just a little bit, and there we are. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize like we've done before for teams. Okay, I put top four here because the top four will get to choose one of those four. It'll be draft style, so the first spot after the randomization will get to choose. Second spot will get to choose. Third will get to choose. And the fourth will get the rest. Okay, so let me scroll and show you all of the names in those spots just so you can see them. I'll go slow for you. And I'll go back up so you can kind of see your name in the appropriate spot for which one you chose. All right. Dice roll's got to be 5 or higher. It's a hard 10. That's in craps. If you ever played that, that's double 5s. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Top 4. Take home one of these 4. Let's go. 6 rounds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Justin, Chris, Brian, and Chad in that order. Justin, Chris, Brian, and Chad. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to make sure I write this down. And if you guys are in here already, then we can figure that out. I don't know if everybody's in here, but that's okay. Well, let me. So we have Justin, Chris Wilson, Brian Bristol, and Chad Walston. All right. 4 different people even. That doesn't always work out that way. All right. All right. So we're going to go back, and we're going to put these down a little bit so you can kind of see them. Okay. Move these down here. Here's a Petrie. So we got 3 autos. You know what? I didn't even count to see. Hold on 1 second. All right. So how many do we end up with? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have 7 autos in this break, which is awesome. 7 autos. Okay. So Justin, if you're in here, my man, you don't have to go just yet, but that's who I have down, and I will share that randomization in my post tomorrow. Okay? So, all right. So I'm going to put these off to the side. Does anyone want a personal box? Anyone want a personal box? I know, Jordan, you were talking about it. Wasn't sure where your head was at there. I'm going to filter back up here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get this set back up. Okay. And so, for those of you that are new, so I have, first of all, I have hobby boxes and blasters and megas left. Okay, so I have Rookies and Stars again, 2023. That's $375. I have Donruss Holiday Blasters from 2023. Those are $42 a piece. Behind this Bengals helmet, I have Phoenix Basketball, and I have a 10 up top. 40 for the 10, 42 for the Phoenix. I have one more Prism, I think. Prism Blaster. That's 42. And then going right, we have Topps Chrome Baseball, which I don't have that down for some reason. I need to check that out. I think someone was talking about getting that. I can't remember. But Donruss Holiday to the side. There's my last one. That is, I'll go 50 on it. That's pretty cheap in comparison to different comps. I have 2 of the H2s. Okay, those are $195 a piece, and this is all shipped pricing, like ready to go out the door, just like that. Encore $175. Let's see. Oh, Rookies and Stars already mentioned. Behind here, let me show you what we have. Move this over a little bit. So we have Mystery 10 back here. That is 40. Chronicles Hanger is 25. Absolute Baseball, that's 220. That's going kaboom hunting. I got some UFC Prism. That's 40. And then I have Illusions 2023 back there. That is 90. Okay. So, and then, I'm sorry, I have a Topps Holiday box off to the side here for 35, right there. So, so yeah, I do have other stuff. If you are wanting something specific or looking for something else in a sport that I have currently, let me know. Let me know, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Those guys on TikTok. Trades, nah, not right now. But that could be fun. Archie says Steelers. Steelers for what, my guy? What are we talking about, man? I'll listen. I will listen. All right. Oh, he's set for Phoenix. He's ready to go. Nice. Let's do it. Got it. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, so super cool H2 in Phoenix. I'm going to tilt this back down a little bit. There we go. Color Blast. There's some different crowns in here that you can go after. Really cool. Just really super cool. One exclusive autograph per box. A lot of fun. Phoenix is a lot of fun. And 7 parallel, so you get some pretty decent stuff in this. So let's do it. Good luck, Jordan. If anybody else wants a personal box, let me know. And we'll rip it. 10 packs in here, 8 cards per pack. Let's count them up. Almost sideways. 1. Let's see if that one was anything, because that was sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. There we go. I'll put that one on the bottom just because it was turned sideways. Who knows if that's like anything, if that means anything or not. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Good luck to Jordan. Good luck to anyone else that's wanting a rip. Here we go. Let's do it. All right. John Bland, Garrett Wilson, Brian Burns, James Cook, Dak, Montez. Here we go. Not bad. Russell Douglas, and then Darius Robinson on the backside there. I kind of like it. It's numbered to 200. 130 of 200. Kind of like it. I like the overlay a little bit. It's not bad. Color blast would be dope. That would be awesome. Has anyone been in any shows lately? I unfortunately have not. Although I would love to be going to a show soon. I don't know if it's anytime soon. Bryce Young, Autry, Kyle Pitts, Gabe Davis, Quay Walker, TJ Watt. We're going to go back to front here. Mr. Trice, and you saw it, Aiden Hutchinson in the silver, a hollow, if you want to call it that. All right, here we go. We'll keep rolling on. Let's do it. Derrick Henry, Thielen, Geno, Tyja Spears, Levante David, and Mari Cooper. Mari Cooper. That looked Pandora-esque there. I like it though. I like it. I'm still gonna sleep it up, but I like it. I like that. And then Jalen Wright right behind him here. This is numbered. Yep, 75. 10 of 75 there. Jalen Wright. I kind of like it. Phoenix is one of those ones where there's not much out there, which this year they actually came out with some more stuff. But that's out there, and it's cool, and there's only, well, I say only so much of it, but like you get tons of Donruss, tons of Optic, Prism, all those things, but or all those different brands. But Phoenix, not as much. But this year they did have more out there. And then Joe Alt there, dude's gonna be a stud. He already is, but he is gonna rock. He's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be the anchor to that offensive line. Not shocked by that pick there for the Chargers. All right, Breece Hall, James Conner, D. Swift, Josh Downs, Micah Parsons. We got Dre Stevenson, Tyler Nubbin, and do we have an auto back here? It is an auto, and it is Jacob Cowing. And that is numbered to 33. Take that back, 33. Sorry, 27 of 33. There's the auto. There it is. There he is. Jacob Cowing. I don't dislike his auto in terms of penmanship. It's alright. It's alright. Let's keep it going. Well, the bottom pack didn't have the auto in it. That one that was turned. Maybe I turned it on accident. I don't know. Anyway, CJ, Jalen, Kyler Murray, Minshew, Nico, Trayvon, Malik Neighbors, and Jalen McMillan. If you guys are wanting a personal box, let me know. I will rip for you. So cool. I like the overlay. I do. I think it's pretty sweet. All right, let's keep going. Keep it going. Let's go. All right. Just looking. Josh Hines-Allen. Deshaun Watson, Aiden Hutchinson, George Karlaftis, Stephon Diggs, Zach Moss, Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, number to 125. 69 of 120. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, 125. Sorry, I thought I said 175. 125. And then behind him is Quinyon Mitchell, excuse me. In the rookie base. We have 4. Yeah, we have 4 left. 4 left. Jordan, thanks for jumping in and getting an H2, man. I was excited to rip one of these. It's been cool to see what the other box has. I saw something back there. We'll see. All right. DJ Dimes. Josh Jacobs. Shane, excuse me. Here we go. Logan Wilson. Doug Williams, Gary Clark, Treasured Tandems. We'll sleeve it up. Give me 1 second. We'll sleeve this up too. And then behind this guy, foyer, we have a Bo Nix base there. And this is numbered to 75, by the way. This is similar to a couple others here. But, yeah, I think Phoenix is okay. I like the emblem. You know how like Optic has the O. I like the Phoenix logo. That's pretty dope. I do like their different overlays. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty awesome. Anyway, they're in the corners of these, and then Bo Nix here. There we go. And top of that one there. All right, we got 3 left here. 3 left. Let's do it. Highsmith, Kittle, CD, Jalen Johnson, Williams, Talanio, Stephon Diggs, and Latu. Latu. 2 left. 2 left. Come on. Singleton, George Pickens, Ward, Jesse Bates, Mahomes, Trey Tucker will go back to front, Devin Leary, and we have Jaheim Bell, number to 200. These right here remind me of I have a Ricky Williams. I'm sorry, Ricky Waters. Not Ricky Williams. Ricky Waters card. I wish I had it with me out. But this background / overlay reminds me of that. I think it was out of Pacific maybe back in the day. So anyway, no Brian, no one's picked yet. I don't know if Justin was watching. So what I do typically is I will make the post tomorrow, and I will tag you guys and do the order, and we'll pick in the comments. Okay? Does that make sense? And I'll have the pictures up there so you can kind of figure out which one you want, which you probably already do. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what I do if we can't pick it live. All right, here we go. Yeah, sideways. Yes, exactly. Let's go. Kayvon. Brock. Golf. Whoops. Getting ahead of myself there. Michael Pittman Jr. Romeo Walker and Jermaine Burton. So that one was not the one we were looking for. Yeah. No problem. No problem at all. So. Excuse me. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want a personal box? All right. There you go, Jordan. Thanks for grabbing a personal. We will might meet up. Maybe we'll see what the week looks like. How's that sound? Just let me know. All right. Anyone else? Last call for personals. Take these down here. Man, Obsidian was fun. That was really fun. That was awesome. Very cool break there with both those. So, yeah, no problem, Jordan. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, anyone else? Anyone else looking for a personal? It's all good. If you don't, no worries. Just I'd offer it up. All right. We're gonna check out. All right, guys. Thanks for being a part of Break 133. Congratulations to all those that got some hits, and the extras. We'll figure it out in the next post tomorrow. And that we'll share those hits as well. And we'll just keep rocking it out, guys. I appreciate you guys very much for being a part of the page, being a part of this break, being a part of the hobby, all the above. You guys are awesome. You guys make it great. And I truly mean that. I'm not just saying that because I get messages all the time from different guys sending me pictures of stuff that I would personally enjoy, not just the page. And I really appreciate that. So kudos to you guys for reaching out and being part of this awesome hobby. So all right, guys, well, thanks again for tuning in to tonight's rip break 133. Everyone have a great rest of their evening. Have a great Mother's Day tomorrow, technically today, and we will talk soon. Have a good one. Peace.